his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Outside low, and we're underway. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fairchild makes the grab, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
That one missing inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That's outside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This to center field. Friedel coming on. 2 down.
The third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez had a breakout season in 2016 and has consistently put up great offensive numbers ever since. Great contact skills, and he can hit for pop. That's what makes Jose Ramirez so dangerous.
1-0.
And a pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
This to third. Sends it across to first. And that'll do it. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one fouled off. Carrasco will move to first. And he's back safely.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. One now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first, one away. Line drive and a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So first and second with 1 gone. Now here is Spencer Steer.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
The 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Gone. A laser to left. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. Jonathan India at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well.
Ball.
So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Reds get 3 on this long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, David Fry. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Andres Jimenez. On the ground right side, 4. Can't glove it cleanly. 1 at second, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The Guardians trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. High fly ball down the left field line. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting in the right fielder of the Daniel.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball right side, India. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 3 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran catcher, Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
And the pitch. Carrasco, in his 13th season,
0-1.
he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Blake Dunn.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Blake Dunn. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quan under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The batter, the right fielder, Stuart.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Struck out swinging his first time. And
That
ball
missed.
one to
That's
the
a
right
ball.
fielder. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Two out, space is empty. That one drifts
that's the
inside. Carrasco maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Just off the outside edge, and now 3-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Candelario batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the third inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. The Guardians trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
Ball. 2-1.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up the middle. What a stop from his backside. Pretty nice play there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Freeman to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's a laser base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 4 and the Guardians 1. As we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Carrasco back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one out to right. Settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 4 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Naylor. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here's a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, David Fry. And he's already singled in this game. Here's a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And that's outside. Ball 1. And he deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Espinal makes the grab on the run.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
At the plate, Gabriel Arias. Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third. It's 4-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 so far. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. The other way. Makes the grab. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Brian Urquijo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is gone. His second homer of this series, it's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Luke Maile. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Right side. That one gets down for a hit.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Done. In the box now, no balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
One and two here. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers. Swings through that. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Scott Barlow up and throwing. The pitch. That one ripped but foul. Here comes a pitch.
You got a full count.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
At the belt and fires. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's
1-1.
entire career.
And another
2-1.
ball.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And they're all
Ball
loaded
four.
up.
Take your base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Carrasco is done in this one. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Scott Barlow.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So
0-1.
important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The Reds trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw, and it gets away. Spencer Steer digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 6 and the Guardians 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Kwan goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman, 1 for 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's in there. Strike 1. That's inside.
Ball.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Montasa moved to first. And he's back in safely. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now it's 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Freeman around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
And now it's Josh Naylor, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Montas throws over. Ramirez gets back easily. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. And that is the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Guardians 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
3-2 now. Into center. Freeman sizes this one up. And makes the grab. 1 away.
The bat, the center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. Slider misses outside. Way outside, and the count is 2-0. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Luke Maley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one way outside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. And a 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone. 3-1. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow deck. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to him.
Out to short. Flips it behind his back. They take the force out, inning over.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here is David Fry. Montas back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one the other way. Fairchild makes the grab, one away. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. To the right side. Candelario steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Number 13, second base, Gabriel Arias.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. In there at the knees, strike one. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side, and foul ball. And ball one. That one missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Guardians 2. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th. And now Stuart Fairchild. And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. And a pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2. Got it. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next,
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And misses inside.
2-0.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Way
One ball, no
upstairs,
strike.
ball one. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Pickoff move to second. De La Cruz dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nick Martinez gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now the right fielder. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that one off the outside edge. And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. 3-2 now. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. Espinal tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. The batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole up and loosening in the pen. Cruz also getting ready. The Reds leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Tapped up the first base side, and he grabs it foul. A wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Pitch misses outside. 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball
Ball
four.
four. Take
It
it,
wasn't
babe.
easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So one out with two aboard. And up next for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that
That's
one
low,
a
that's the ball.
little below the knees. 1-1. And the pitch. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
One down, runners at second and third. And
No, that's
downstairs.
down. Ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The tying run at the plate. Damn! Two gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you...
The left-hander on now, Sam Moe. He's been so good against
Number
lefties.
50, Sam Moe.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tying run at the plate. And swinging. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 36.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
And he deals. There's the strike. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tanner Bybee appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 1-0. Just missed. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 4.
In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal.
Espinal.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not
No
wasting
ball,
any
2
pitches.
strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 and 2.
Goes down looking. Reds down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now David Fry. Mole, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's the DH, Andres Jimenez. First pitch misses. Left-hand batter waits.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed.
Oh, he's really working him away.
2 balls,
This
no
bat
strikes.
sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Out to center. Friedel makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman,
Gabriel Arias now at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. The Guardians trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Caught it looking for the K. On the mound now, Brent Suter.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now it's the right fielder. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Outside corner, there's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Stephen Kwan next to bat for Cleveland. Down swinging, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Bybee. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl.
The center fielder, TJ Friedl.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Hentges, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Blake.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Blake Dunn. Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Wow.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor hauls it in to end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz. He last pitched 2 days ago. Stephen Kwan digs in now. The pitch. Line to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman. Bunts it in the air. Squeezes it. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. Diaz picks to first. Oh, they got him leading. He's out.
In this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base into scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
Inside, just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And there's the ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The first baseman, number 22.
Josh Naylor, the next to hit. And Chris, is the stolen base a possibility here?
I say no. I think you drop anchor over there. Don't distract the hitter at all. Don't run yourself out of an inning.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Bring the second. Tag. Wow. And that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.